we're going to do a little video about our opinions on Versailles. We've seen the rooms of his daughters. It's really cute that they have meeting rooms in the center. Like, so the center is the library, on either side is Victor and, gosh, I forgot her name already. I feel so uneducated. The two of their rooms, private rooms, and then on either side it branches out into more of their state rooms. It does seem like there's only enough apartments here for like 4 people. I'm confused as to where everyone else lives. But I'm sure they were packed like sardines probably somewhere. Like the servants are probably all upstairs or something. Look at this nonsense. Like, what is this? What even? Look at that ceiling. Like, I feel like they needed to provide floor cushions for everyone to lay down on so they could just look up at all of this.
She has not said that until right now. That was amazing. It's like, where are the floor cushions?
I've been thinking that since I walked in here.
It is pretty painful to like.
It is. It's
you're like that's really cool. Tell me what it is. Oh, okay, that's cool.
I know. It's really weird. Like, look at this. Like,
I can't look at that.
There's like a whole lip thing up there. Like there's probably lights that shine onto them. I know. I don't understand. Like, everything is above the head, so it seems like they wanted people to walk in and look up, as though, like, even though the king wasn't taller, like, everything else is taller than them. And so there was one king once in England, they said one king made everyone walk lower than him. So, like, tall people had to be short.
No way.
Straight up. I'm not lying to you. I never lie.
Sure.
She just said sure, but it's true. Look, beautiful. It's not as probably beautiful as it could be. I'm confused about the large sections of non-landscaped area.
That are just like gravel.
It's like, have some gravel. Beautiful. Right. We're so impressive. We have so much gravel. But I do understand that it goes all the way back there. So, like, maybe it's because they always had this. I bet it's because they always had this full of coaches and carriages. And they were always, like, disembarking here. And it was always full of, like, people getting in and out of there.
I didn't realize you were trying to explain to me. And I was like,
fine, I'll explain to the
I got
masses.
interpreter brain. I caught up. They come, you think the carts are like unloading.
Yeah, I think this was not grassy because it was constant stream of people, like supplicants, you know.
Yeah.
They were probably, maybe if they arrived at this angle, they would, be issued into the Hall of Mirrors.
You would probably not want to like come to the front to like drop off supplies. You'd probably come around.
Oh yeah,
else.
for
Even,
supplies too. That's
like
fair.
Quarters or something, you know.
That's fair, yeah.
You wouldn't really want to be like the prince walking or princess walking out the door. You're like, and there's a cart of vegetables for my dinner. Like that.
Yeah, that's fair. So this is probably for people coming and going. And off to the sides was probably more the. I want to find the chateau. Like, I want to see that, because apparently the princesses would try and get away from here, and they would like want to escape, you know, because they were watched so much. I really wish they would rent this place out for events and stuff. I know it would be expensive, but like, it seems underutilized. Like, it seems like there's more here, you know, that people could experience and do and feel more a part of it. Because I think what's best about Versailles is kind of lost forever because no one's able to experience it like they did. You know, everything is always now full of just a million people,
but that's
and
the
it's
thing,
not.
is that it would be, they'd have to shut it down so you could do like a special route. So it'd be more expensive for them. Like, they would lose money, so they would have to raise the tickets so that people would be paying more, and more tourists are going to pay for that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's fair. That's fair.
Like, most people are like, yay, bye.
It's true. I mean, the whole palace in the beginning was always ridiculous, right? Like, what is he doing, taxing the people to make like gold nonsense like this trash?
Well, he did.
I'm sure he did. Where does he think he gets his money? It's all from taxes.
Things I don't.
Things I don't think about.
All I can think about is interpreting.
Let's make a video called Things I Don't Think About by Anna Wieters.
This is what I am thinking about. If I was a tour guide and interpret.
Oh, she's planning out how she would interpret things.
I already was trying to figure out how to do it for a deaf blind person, and I was like, would this even be interesting? Because they'd all be like, can I touch it?
No, you can't touch anything here. That's
what they want
basically
to do.
the entire
Like, a museum is so boring sometimes unless you're really good at explaining it and like assigning it to them, and it's not visual. Like, it's
well, and you might as well just do that at home. Like, get a picture
Well,
of
they
it.
like doing
Start
it,
you
but-
get a writer to wax eloquent about it. Like that's basically going to be just as good as being here in person with all the people around you and nonsense. We're literally in this little like Aclove situation.
This is literally where I end up.
We're just like hiding
I'm just
from
like,
everyone.
Well, that's cool.
We need a
Let me
break.
go find this hole.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. Let me sit on the floor by the chipped paint. This is much better.
Photos now.
What are you getting?
Photos from Marquis
Okay. What is she doing?
sending me photos.
Oh.
She's like, beautiful. Here's pics of what I'm doing.
Oh,
It's like
cute.
close-ups of her face.
Cute. Oh, I love that.
And her dogs.
I love looking out though. I don't like how there's these little angles in the glass. I wonder why they do that. It was used to great effect in the Pride and Prejudice movie where they slowly go up over it. Let's see if I can do it. So it's just like this.
All I want to do is put on like the like thickest skirts possible and walk through this garden. A, warmer. B, I'd actually feel like I belong here.
Yeah, exactly. I feel very out of place.
Like, you know, I have so many suitors and who should I marry?
Let me take a walk and decide which hand I might take.
Just so many people in love with me.
Which person I will dance with first at the ball.
My dance card is full.
So I haven't even arrived yet. The life of a princess is so difficult.
Except for that would be super annoying because I'd only want to marry you for your money.
Well, what if you had all these people with lots of money that were like courting you, and then there was that one person that you actually liked, but then they're not
It's
really,
the guard.
they're
It's
not rich.
forbidden, Joy.
They're not
It's
rich,
forbidden.
but then they're secretly rich. They're secretly the prince of the neighboring kingdom, but they just wanted you to fall
This is
in love.
traveling with Joy. If you make one comment, you get a whole story.
They just wanted you to fall in love with them for real before you knew that they had money. See, I've just written an excellent screenplay. I feel like it's already been written somewhere. Someone's gonna tell me someday about this movie, and I'm gonna be like, they did it.
I'm pretty sure that's already.
Pretty sure it's like 5 movies.
I'm pretty sure I
Definitely.
read a book that's. No, actually, that's wrong. That's not
But I could do it better. No, I'm just kidding. Now I want to write
talk
this
a
book.
big talk.
Well, maybe I'll just throw it in my novel. It'll just be like a side subplot of like, no, wait, I kind of had that already with Elmond and Israella a little bit.
I think Jack is having surgery today. Wait, no.
Jack is having surgery today.
Maybe it's tomorrow. What
This
day
is very important information.
You know what? My coworkers are all texting me what they're doing, and they're like all sending me photos.
Oh,
What
this
they're
is
doing.
seriously so cute. I love it. I'm at Versailles. I'm at the dentist. So the French don't pronounce half the letters in their words. I don't understand why they have them.
They just like to write.
For
a lot.
instance, take the word Q, which constitutes one letter
that's the
verbally.
British. The British
Well,
they say that you queue up.
I
You
know.
line up, you
It's
queue.
true.
You queue.
It's true.
You can't blame it on them. It's more
Versailles,
like
Versailles is spelled Versallies, but they just lop off the
They just say Versalli.
A-L-L.
Versailles.
Yeah, Versailles. It should be
They
a lot
added, like,
shorter.
6 letters.
It's nonsensical.
Even their little ones, like E.T. is just eh. You're just like
Yeah, why bother putting T's in there?
T's and now.
Or like St. Paul is Saint Paul.
Saint-Paul?
Saint Paul.
I can't talk.
Saint Paul.
It's literally the most like.
Why?
If you just short it, make it as short as possible, you're almost there. How
Right.
this video is almost 9 minutes long.
Just basically need to like your face had to be amazing. Basically just skip half the letters and voila, you can
Just
speak
pick
French.
a few random ones.
Français. But our favorite phrase is enchanté Paris. And that's only because we can say enchanté because of Beauty and the Beast.
We are so sophisticated in culture. I don't want to brag, but I can say enchanté.
Enchanté Paris.
Actually, I'm really happy I can say merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very
It sounds
much.
like
It's merci beaucoup. That's literally the most.
Merci beaucoup.
I'm so proud that I can say more than just merci when I say thank you. I say merci beaucoup. But I kind of mumble it 'cause
What
I'm
is
kind of scared.
beaucoup?
Beaucoup is very much. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Merci beaucoup.
Oh, I'm gonna start saying that now. I had no idea.
That's why I sound
Merci
more
beaucoup.
cultured than you. Because you're like merci, and I'm like merci beaucoup.
That's fair. She does sound more cultured than me.
Except for I don't even know where we are until you told me.
If I were in Scotland, I would sound more cultured than you. You were.
What?
You want to go down to Edinburgh, darling?
Never go to Scotland. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It'll be so great.
Mandy was like, hi, be there in a couple of hours. The office, not Paris. Because Caroline and Jack are in the office.
Be there in a couple hours. Oh my gosh, we met this insane couple who flew in from Singapore that day.
14 hours just on the flight alone.
Without any of the train and stuff?
No.
Holy crap.
That was just their flight. They're like, yeah, but we slept most of it. I was like, good for you.
How did they sleep most of it?
That's why they were
I didn't
gonna
sleep
go
a
drink
wink on my
boiling
whole.
wine.
Oh, that's right. They told us they wanted something warm and also wine. So then we were just joking
They're like,
about how
"Can
they
we get
wanted
some
boiling
warm
wine.
like some hot twine to put my feet in. We were so cold.
They killed us. We were so laughing so hard, and we were making a mess in this pristine parking garage
With classical music.
with classical music playing. Absolutely pristine floor. This is the parking garage, and it's like cleaner than most of Paris. Legit. Not
It
at
smelled
all.
better. It sounded
Smelled
better.
Yeah. it
I could
sounded
sit on
better.
that floor and not.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Get a
I could
disease.
probably eat madeleines off that floor, honestly. Like, it was so clean. And you know what they bring us at the end of this tour is these crumbly meringues with like this chewy stuff in the middle. And oh my gosh, they just went everywhere. It was like, poof.
And every time Joey would be laugh because we were like joking back and forth, and we'd be like, ha, poof.
Just white dust everywhere. We're just like, this pristine parking garage. We've got to get out of here. So the couple comes over. We're like laughing so hard. They're like, what's going on? We're like, we're poofing madeleines or macaroons everywhere, whatever they are.
Meringues.
Meringues. One of the M words.
And I want
That's right. We're gonna get macaroons here really soon. And they're like, oh yeah, we're covered in sticky white dust.
Everyone's got so many layers because we're cold. So we got like these scarves and we're like,
Like, what have you fed us? Like, I don't even know. Anything would have been less crumbly than
powdered
that.
sugar would have been worse.
Powdered
Sugar doesn't just crumble and go away. It's
That's
just like,
fair.
you're just like, and I'm white now.
I come from Minnesota.
That's real powdered sugar.
Yes. We had people from Arizona on the tour and people from Wisconsin. So that was fun.
Yeah, the one guy was like, just call me Wisconsin. I like it.
I know. Just call me
It's
Wisconsin.
like, what's your name? Wisconsin.
Oh, it was so great. They were all going to the Louvre today, every one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought
All-
just the one couple.
No, it was both of them.
I'm pretty sure it was just the one couple.
Pretty sure it was both of them. I was there longer. I know. Trust
I
me,
was there-
public. Nobody's watching this.
Posted. It's 13 minutes long.
I'm gonna post this. I posted longer. I posted a 55-minute video from, was it 50? No, it was like 30 minutes, 40 minutes from her eyes from the Supernatural convention. Yeah, my phone will post them. Take that, sucky Galaxy
I just
7.
don't because, well, I think I
I'm
did it on
kidding.
YouTube.
Oh yeah, YouTube.
I was thinking of something
I
else.
can't transfer these. These would never transfer to my computer or my hard drive. They're just only on YouTube.
That's why I was confused.
I just make them private if I don't want anyone to watch them.
Agreed.
We likeys. That's right
My
there.
foot's falling
Right,
asleep. I
right,
want macaroons.
right there. That's the one we
I
like.
want macaroons. Macaroons.
We're clearly very impressed by Versailles.
That's macaroons. I've seen them for like days and I haven't even craved them until now. Now I want a macaroon.
I always crave them, but we've been struggling to eat enough meat. Our blood sugar is just like bread.
On a roller coaster.
It's straight up a roller coaster. It's like we're really high and then we're really low, like immediately after. And we just can't. There's no place to buy good meat around here. We finally found quiches this morning, covered in pastry. What kind of nonsense? But it's fine. It's good. It was. I mean, everything's
We need to
delicious,
just
but
go to the market and
we need
buy
to go to the
some more food,
market.
'cause I'm like, I want my strawberries again. I would love to get oranges. Like, let's get some. We
It's
should
fair.
just stock, honestly, a little bit
Yeah.
better
Yeah.
the next 2 days.
well, I mean, even if we bought some meat, we could cook it in the fry pan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not that great at meat, but we need to do something. Well, and the eggs thing. If we could just straight up buy eggs,
then
yeah,
we'd be
or
okay
even
in the morning.
hard-boiled eggs, that would be amazing.
Oh, I love hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, let's do that.
We do that.
Sounds like a good
And then we
plan.
would go
We definitely need to go to the market. If our feet
just
haven't
have to
fallen off
figure
by
out-
then. By tonight.
My foot's literally falling asleep.
Tomorrow we're doing the Notre Dame, and we're gonna just sit around all the places that we biked yesterday on the Sunset Cycle. because everything was seriously gorgeous. We got to see the Eiffel Tower sparkle, and it was pretty dang awesome. I really wish they sold fruit tarts. That would be the best.
Now we're done with her.
No! Look at me.
This little girl is watching us.
Why are you doing this? Anna still has a sense of shame. I lost mine.
Shame. I'm just like.
I took it off over there and someone pickpocketed it. Let's just close this curtain.
Oh my gosh.
This is my favorite.
I really don't have very much shame like that left. It was just like, why are you? What are you? She got a camera and she's like,
I'm a
the whole
performer.
time and you haven't done anything.
I'm entertaining. Let's just observe what's happening for a while. I don't know, I like to entertain the masses. She's so salty at me. She doesn't even know. I don't even know if I'm pointing it at you properly. It's probably like,
Well, now it is. I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry, non-existent public. I'm sorry that you had to watch this. Nobody is watching this in 16 minutes. Not a person.
Our family will probably watch this.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
If you're watching this, comment. Comment the timestamp 1653.
What?
Yeah, that's 1653.
Oh, I see.
To prove that you got to the right spot. If you don't comment with that, then you're just one of those cheapskates who commented at the beginning just to look like you watched it. Because
Get a whole other kind of cheating.
I watch too many YouTubers. Ryan will watch this. He'll be proud of us for getting to this vlogging situation. Vloggers, you're not a vlogger until you start talking about the fact that you're vlogging while you're vlogging. Like, if it's not partially nonsense, it's not vlogging. It's like a content. That's why.
Can we go get macaroni?
Yes, let's get macaroons. Suckers, you don't get any macaroons.